So, I love food, and even though the Grand Canyon is awesome for things like hiking and wildlife and nature and adventures, maybe not the best place you think of when you think of food. However, there is the El Tovar. We've not eaten at many of the different places here in the Grand Canyon, but we have had brunch and breakfast here at the El Tovar, I believe 3 times in total. This is probably the best food that you're going to get here in the Grand Canyon while you're on vacation, so I definitely recommend it. I've never had a bad meal here before. So, when we are not eating out at the El Tovar, which rarely happens, Casey has started doing backyard barbecues and cookouts. He has this awesome setup for us with a fire pit. And one of the most relaxing things to do on the weekend after being outdoorsy and adventurous is come home and have a nice fire. And inevitably, whenever we are out here enjoying a nice fire, we have some wildlife come visit us as well. So we've got some mule deer in this first clip coming to visit. And then in the next clip, we will have some elk come and visit us as well. Enjoy their curiosity, and it's just so relaxing to get to see them out here. Just the two of them? There's just the two of them? So there's some irony here because in this skillet is elk meat. Now, no, we can't hunt elk here, and I've never hunted before, but we did get a tip on tour. Casey actually got a tip from somebody, and he said, I don't want to give you cash. I'm going to send you elk meat from my hunting trip. And he did, and it was wonderful. And although it's a little pricey, we do need to get most of our food here at the local Grand Canyon supermarket. Occasionally, we'll head into Flagstaff or Williams and get stuff there if we're already going. With an RV refrigerator, it's really not worth going and making a whole entire trip to do a big grocery shop because when we get back home, as other RVers out there know, that RV fridges and freezers are pretty darn small. But if we're out already in one of those two places and pick up enough that we can put it on the grill a whole bunch for the whole week, That's really excellent to get to do. Then we don't have to heat up the RV in the summer cooking overnight. We've just got it ready to go. And this is our one time per year sushi. It's so sad that it comes down to this, but once a year is better than no times a year. We went to Flagstaff and we splurged for our birthdays, and this is our sushi meal. The mussels were so good that we had them for an appetizer, and we bought a second round again for dessert. Hope you're enjoying all the food out there in life as well. Happy RVing.